So we have to classify this shape right here. I'm going to choose to use this flowchart that we just looked over by looking at the shape and answering yes or no to each of the prompts and questions. And then it'll tell me what shape it is, or what type of quadrilateral more specifically it is. So let's first just take a look. I'm noticing that these two sides over here are 18 centimeters. I'm noticing that the top is 6 and the bottom is 20. I notice that all the angles are different or not right angles. I'm also noticing that if I extend the bottom and the top onward, they're never going to cross each other. They look like railroad tracks or a ladder or the light rail track, which means that they're parallel. However, I'm also noticing though that if I extend the two sides, they will intersect, so they're not parallel. So now let's look at these questions and answer yes or no. So our first question, do they have 4 right angles? No. So we know it can't be. I'm so sorry, 5th grade. We know it can't be. We know it can't be a square or a rectangle because it does not have 4 right angles. Okay, now we have to answer. 2 sets of opposite angles that are the same size. This means, does this angle up here match this angle down here? Now, even though I haven't measured it, it doesn't look like they're matching. This one looks way more open than this one does. Okay? And if I look even further, it says at least one pair of parallel lines. Now, this only had one pair of parallel lines. It didn't have the 2 pairs that needs to be a rhombus or a parallelogram. It only had the 2 sides that would eventually intersect in the top and the bottom that were parallel. So I know, based on all of these characteristics, that this shape is in fact a trapezoid. It's going to be your turn to try to figure out and classify what each different shape is using this flow chart or this one right here.